Hey, what's going on with it, ladies and gentlemen, ponies and junkskulls? This is the one, the only, Criticism Guy 2009, aka Nintendo for 2011. So yeah, before to begin real quick, this is probably going to be a real quick disclaimer. What's it called? First day off of me being off a little of my cafeteria work shit, because I'm not going back there till late August, like 25th, 26th, so still got my second job background in handy though, so nothing to worry about. There's that disclaimer, and then I got another disclaimer for you guys on what's it called. Oh yeah, I already told you about this before. There's gonna be that little E3 conference thing. They're gonna be having like Ubisoft, Sony, and mostly E3, EA Sports and shit today. And tomorrow's gonna be all about Pokemon X and Y tomorrow with the Nintendo, Sonic the Lost World, and a couple other new games that just came out, like the Pikmin 3 shit. That's supposed to be coming out, the new Super Smash Brothers shit. And also that Animal Crossing shit that came out, which I'm not really crazy about Animal Crossing. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's kind of a rip-off of The Sims. It's just the Nintendo style with the anthros, like little animals and shit being human. That's nothing new. That's been around for at least 3 decades already. So yeah, other than that, yeah, let's begin. So I actually heard this from Beyond the trailer with that girl. Her name is Grace or something like that. She said that there's supposed to be live action. A live action movie of Cowboy Bebop, which I thought was crazy as fucking shit. I know that other dude's named Spike Jet or whatever, 2736. I know he's a really big fan of this series and shit like that, so shout out to him. Awesome dude. I already gave him a shout out last year, but you know what? I want to give him one this year because he's a kick-ass dude. He's a boss. Other than that, he knows his anime a little bit better than I do. Yeah, basically, I guess Bruce Willis, he might be playing this dude. I doubt if he's going to be doing this. It's probably like a Photoshop thing or whatever. It's probably most likely not real. And it's like was supposedly supposed to be Keanu Reeves playing Spike or whatever from the anime series. So who's going to be playing Faye and that other chick, Ed, which I don't know, her name I think is really Emily, but they always call her Ed all the time. But yeah, then I think he said he canceled that he wasn't going to be doing that project anymore because he had other like different movies he might be working on or directing, producing, because he had this one in Japan he was going to be doing, another one in Australia. So he's been busy around the globe, so he's been doing hard work. There's even another little fake version of that as him, a Spike Jet. I thought that would have been funny as shit right there, him be playing a Spike, one of the Outlaw Stardews or whatever. I mean, look at the concept. Would it be funny as shit if it was him playing Spike? I mean, who's gonna be playing Faye if he would end up being Spike? But even though he turned down the contract, man, who else would be fit out there to play this character's role, man? I've been a really big fan of anime for a super long ass time. Basically as long as Pokemon and Speed Racer and even Gundam Wing and shit's been around. That's basically how long I've been an anime fan, since the mid-late 90s. And mostly the late 90s, because mid-90s I was still like almost a little fucking kid at that time, a baby, literally. And because I was born in '89 and shit. But other than that, this literally would have blown my mind if he would never refuse that contract. This is like other people, maybe Nicolas Cage would have did him, or who else? Not that one dude, Vin Diesel. Maybe Paul Walker would have been a good Spike. I don't know. It would have been funny how the Latino version, like Reno Valderrama or something, or Carlos Mencia, they might end up killing it though, so they might not make it that good. Of course, Spike is a white dude, obviously. They need a white guy to play him. Why wouldn't they? Why not bring up the topic? Another funny thing that would have been funny as shit for him to play as Spike is, what's it called? I think it would have been cool as fuck, because I've read all the manga and anime shit, and it's a lot more different compared to a lot of animes. This is the first anime to ever have, like, African-American characters in there. Like, mix up the diversity a little bit, It was cool as fuck for them to do. And they had their first little jazzy music and things. And Faye Valentine and a lot of people, actually would have been my age, probably would have fapped the shit out of that. Or jack off to the shit. She was a hot piece of fucking ass, I'm not gonna lie, but I always said her attitude was real shit most of the time because she was a fucking gambling bitch. And always, like, stole off a lot of money. She was kind of a money grubber for, like, Spike and Jet Black. And what's it called? Jet Black wasn't really into her as much as Spike was. Spike was a little bit into her. He showed maybe a tiny bit of interest, but not very much. And he was just a calm, cool, mellow guy that really doesn't give a shit, He loves shooting gunplay 24/7, and he was in that whole syndicate group for a while, And he ended up getting betrayed by it because his ex-girlfriend, fiance, got killed by one of the syndicates. I think his name was Raven or something. I don't know. But yeah, basically that's all I had to say for now. This is a short video, but you know what? I wanted to keep it short, sweet, simple, and to the point. So, like I always say, like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit on it. It is what it is, ain't what it ain't. See you when I see you guys. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world. Take care, peace out, laters, and yeah, Don't drink and smoke weed at the same time, and do not do anything reckless, alright? Talk to you guys soon, later. Peace out, late. See you soon, and be safe. Goodbye.